Nah. And welcome back again to Banishers Ghosts of New Eden. Kemarin kita nggak sempat stream lama karena mau nonton Liverpool sama Manchester City, tapi akhirnya gak nonton juga. Dan ya kita lanjut mencari si Lemmy ya. Kita diharuskan mencari si Lemmy, anaknya gubernur yang bersalah atas menggunakan ritual terlarang istilahnya. So here we go. Explore the hidden cave. Lawan-lawan something kita.
One down. Now the others.
Aw. Ih.
It's on you.
Kamir. Cik, si brengsek anjing. Sakit. Al-Fatah tormented. Mampus. Anjrit, sakit. Masa gak hancur sih? Gak masuk akal.
That was the last of them.
Itu yang harus dihancurkan pertama kali berarti.
You'd miss it. You know you would. Red, come look.
Santai dulu ya, bro. Explore dulu, kita explore.
Animals again. Different symbols and magic. Seems they were used as bait. Is this how we got through the Sorrow's vigilance?
Enter the breach. Oke, menuju the bridge. Entah kemana akan membawa kita, tapi kita explore dulu lah. Breeding bridges. Kan? Banyak jalan-jalan di sini.
I can't seem to get a good grasp on the spectral fabric.
Whoop, 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 whoop. What is it? What is it?
Watch out!
Hi, hi, hi. Mampus kamu. Belagu sih. Sini kamu sialan. Don. No. Seems like we cannot enter the bridge, man. Kalau sini bisa. Gak bisa, gak bisa, gak bisa, gak bisa, gak bisa. Udah lanjutlah. Mana the bridge-nya, bro? Where is the bridge? Oh, ini. Tapi kayaknya kesini juga bisa kita. Gak ada jalan kah? Tempat kita untuk explore dulu sedikit gitu. Nothing, nothing. Udah gue VGA bang, udah gak main di football lagi. VGA belum upgrade bro. Main di football masih, cuma ya jarang aja sih sekarang.
Step into the void.
Suppose we do.
Masih yang 20-60 betul. Rencana mau ke 30-60 tapi kayaknya langsung loncat ke 40-60 aja gak sih gitu loh. Jadi mari kita menabung. And where are we, Dark Ritual?
Breach. General weirdness. Lemmy can't be far.
Lemmy can be far. Gak jauh lagi nih si Lemmy nih.
Wards, you're on your own.
40 90 bang sekalian nambah dikit, kayaknya nggak nambah dikit sih kalau dari 40 ke 40 60 ke 40 90.
Take care.
Pengen sebenarnya.
Why is it awfully calm?
Destroy those ghost wards if you want me back.
Wards work well enough. You didn't need to kill so many bots.
Demonologists use necromancy. Maybe he thought he'd bring them back when he was done.
Cing, si Lemmy tempat nyumbutnya agak tricky juga ya, sialan. Jauh gitu loh dari peradaban manusia pada umumnya.
Spectres. They haven't noticed us. Stay low.
Kayaknya kita sikat-sikatin aja tuh bro, yang beginian mah. Easy kan? Kan easy kan? Stay low, easy yang begini mah. Modar. Semua easy. Cing, nggak ada apa-apa anjing udah ngelawan. Kirain ini yang ungu bisa diambil. Easy. Easy. Anjing. Lempar dong sialan. Au, oke. I'm sorry.
You need my help.
Ah, si bajingan satu nih. Ini nih yang membuat semuanya sulit. Nama game bang, Banishers, Ghost of New Eden. Anjir, Sky Blue anjing, udah lama banget tidak bertemu kita.
Snap out of it.
Mampus. Sekali lagi, die. Easy. Masih ingat aja lu bang? Inget lah, jarang lewat FYP ku bang. Kamu udah follow belum? Gitu aja pertanyaan gue mah. Find Lamentation Haskell. Mana si Lemmy? Where is Lemmy? Explore dulu kali ya. Kalau abang ini live e-football pasti FYP gue. FYP terus ke gue. Sekarang udah banyak apa streamer e-football di TikTok. Bukannya kalah bersaing, cuma kalah bersaing sih kayaknya. Enggak. Pada jago-jago sekarang yang live stream di TikTok juga. Atau di atas ada something ya? Kalah saing ya jago-jago sekarang bro. Gue udah cupu banget main football.
Creepy hideout. The governor's spawn likes a bit of drama.
A fox. Jadi pemain IEFC aja. IEFC kacau-kacau sekarang. Apalagi yang nickname TikToknya Sith, iya Sith Gaming ya, kalau nggak salah namanya.
What is this thing?
Banisher rule number 4.
Which game is that? Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden.
It may be native to the
It's a good game, bro. Go buy and play it.
Maybe I should search some more.
Bang pakai prosesor apa VGA apa? Ini pakai prosesor i5 Gen 13400F. RAM-nya lagi ya, RAM-nya 16GB, VGA-nya RTX 2060. Masih streaming di YouTube? Masih dong.
I've read it.
Sometimes I worry about you.
Ah, there you go, si Lemmy ketemu nih. Mampus kamu. Wah.
So,
Hello, Lemmy.
you can see me. Aren't you full of surprises, young Master Haskell?
You may talk. A Banisher ghost. Amazing. How on God's earth did you find me? Never mind that. Thank the Lord.
20-60 lebih berapa? Gua beli ini masih harga tinggi waktu itu 2020-an kalau nggak salah, nggak deng, 2022 kalau nggak salah belinya. 4,2 second.
As hiding places go, the void is quite the choice.
Yes, an amazing
Rakit isi habis berapa bang? Habis 15-an.
world.
Gua rakitnya masih agak tinggi-tinggi waktu itu harganya.
But it makes a fascinating study. Tell me, how did you get past the Guardian beneath the mill? Did you use a decoy?
I'm a Banisher, bro.
Don't change the subject.
You fought it. Of course you did. A good thing too. I was starting to think it was wise to me tricks.
Bukan puasa live, bang, live
So
dong.
many questions.
Besok udah puasa ya BTW nih.
And we're the ones with the questions.
Oh. Oh.
4 kabar sekarang dapat 40-60. Yang ori nambah dikit lah. Iya, itu dia makanya.
We must talk of Caleb Watson.
Nanti malam gas streaming eFootball bang. We'll see.
Hell would you give him
Nanti malam ya.
action ritual?
Ruth's
Puasa diisi game apa ya? Game-game story mungkin ada sedikit eFootball.
So I would often stop by his workshop. We talked. He took a keen interest in my studies and was a good listener. When he learned that she could possibly return, he had one question. How?
You saw his grief as an opportunity to test the effects of the lesser palingenesis.
Oh,
You know the ritual too. Yes, we know, bro.
amazing, isn't it?
I've studied it. The actual ritual, not the mangled version you gave Caleb.
Yes.
Mainin game yang viral bang, biar naik view-nya. Game apa yang lagi viral? Gak eFootball nih bang. eFootball masih main sih sebenarnya, cuma sudah jarang di live streamin aja.
I've met my fair share of illustrious occultists, and none owned an authentic Agrippa. Much is lost.
Nanti mungkin kita eFootball juga ya.
In the printing. I doubt your copy is an exception.
Of course. The power is in the words, and mine were wrong, so the power went awry. How very fascinating.
Your story put you in danger, Lemmy. We warn you.
Aware of what would happen if people learnt of your studies?
Surely the acquisition of knowledge cannot be a sin.
Do you remember Deborah?
Miss Comenius. Yes, of course, I remember.
Your father tasked us with an investigation. One way or the other, we must return with the mystery solved.
eFootball gak ada perkembangannya gitu-gitu aja. Betul.
I understand what you're saying. I might be in a tiny little bit of danger.
Who are you really, bro? Lu siapa sebenarnya?
Ghosts. You stroll the void as if it were your
You are a witch, I know.
possess and share forbidden rituals. Who are you really?
I'm Lammy Haskell, and I am a man of many sciences. I am in fact a true pursuer.
That raises more questions than it answers.
What are the pillars of the universe? Which principles underpin existence? As occultists, do we change the world or scratch upon its surface? Each discipline I embrace peels
Rilis tahun
back
berapa nih game bang?
the
Baru rilis bulan kemarin bro, Februari.
yet at the beginning and see where I already stand. Amazing, no?
Are you a demologist? Ya, siapa yang ngajarin lo?
You did not find the void breach beneath the mill by accident. You had help. Who taught you?
I did my research.
Kira-kira GTA rilis di PC kapan ya? Aduh, gak tahu nih. Kayaknya kalau misalkan itu jadi game eksklusif PS sih setahun setelahnya. Your father is on witch hunt.
Your father is convinced a witch poisoned his well. Caleb Watson was cursed by a ritual you gave him. I'd focus if I were you.
We must counter the devil with knowledge of his tricks. That, my father always said, is the purest of God's work.
Aye. You can imagine your father saying that.
When I was 10, he gave me my initiation. demonology, sir, as he would say. He saw me as his heir. Then of a sudden, the books were forbidden. So I stole them, the very same books he'd forced upon me as a boy. I understand them where he does not. I did no wrong, apart from a little theft.
Gak apa-apa mas, Banishers, Ghost of New Eden. Gak bisa bahasa Inggris.
When my father forbade me to continue,
Belum bisa
I
kali.
disobeyed him in secret. Those big books were very boring until they were forbidden. Suddenly I could not get enough of their secret knowledge. Funny, eh? More recently, a good friend of my father showed me that I had only been scratching at the surface.
Who was that friend? He told you in secret?
He taught you in secret.
On his visits, I would assist him with the research for the writing of his books. When the curse fell, he fled with thick-skinned newsmith and left all his work behind. I hope he made it. I'd surely like to one day show him the advances I've made upon his work.
Dan lu ngapain di sini?
Looks of this place, you're knee-deep in research. What are you doing here exactly?
Searching for the origin of the Harrow's plague, of course.
Hmm,
And I have a
bohong
theory
kamu.
on the subject.
Of course you do. Go on then.
Now, at first, I believed the water poisoned, but my father sealed the well, and yet folk remained sick. They looked for witchcraft, a foolish, uneducated suspicion, yes, but with some truth concealed behind it. You see, the Araloo taints New Eden. Its influence leaches into the Harrows. The evidence is everywhere.
Bang pernah main Silent Hill belum? Belum pernah bro. Silent Hill udah rilis bukan ya?
By the Araloo, do you mean the void?
Neither name does it justice. This place is beyond words. The Araloo, Mr. McCraith, is made of the very fabric of our primordial myths. Isn't it amazing?
Can you prove it bro?
How can you be sure the void has tainted the region?
In New Eden, the threshold between our plane and this is thin. Even I, a novice, may reach the frontier and then go beyond. I also believe it happened before. Some years ago, New Eden was hit by another epidemic.
Was it the same illness?
I believe that first epidemic was caused by the porosity of the frontier between New Eden and the Araloo. Although, where theirs was an affliction of burning flesh, ours is a corruption of mind and spirit. And I believe I have found its source. There is a substance, a strange ooze. You may have noticed it. This, I believe, is the true source of the Harrow's poison. It carries a particular stink, on the scent of which I experience first confusion, then a loss of control over my limbs.
What do you expect to find at the source of the ooze?
To find a cure. The ooze seeps into our world, sickening us. I may be able to stop it. Unfortunately, I cannot reach the source. The Araloo is a formidable place. Tricky.
Jelasin bang, alurnya gue bingung. Bentar ya.
Changing.
Main game horror dong bang, boleh.
The isthmus, for example. I found an oozing crack in the ground. The terrain then remade itself, and I can get to it no longer.
Perhaps we might be able to find a way through and take a look at that source.
Would you? That would be splendid. Would you mind taking notes?
Jadi alurnya tuh sebenarnya di awal tuh si dua orang ini, si Red sama si Antea ini adalah ya sebuah pasangan lah ya. Mereka berdua tuh Banishers, terus ditugaskan untuk ke kota yang namanya New Eden Town untuk mengusir sebuah plague, sebuah disease, sebuah wabah yang ada di tempat tersebut karena adanya sesuatu. Nah, digalilah sesuatunya ternyata karena si specter tuh kayak si setan-setan tadi lah, itu yang menyebabkan disease di si New Eden ini. Turns out ada si puncak, ada si bosnya lah, namanya The Nightmare. di New Eden itu si Red-nya ketemu, akhirnya mereka berdua bertarung, tapi si Antea terbunuh. Hingga jadi si Ghost gini kan, si Red-nya pingsan karena si Antea terbunuh. Beberapa minggu setelahnya udah jauh dari New Eden, dibawa sama seseorang namanya The Seeker. Nah, sekarang mereka berdua ini mau kembali ke New Eden untuk mengambil jasadnya si Antea ini, si wanita ini. Untuk apa? Untuk di banish, untuk di ascend, untuk di tinggalkan dunia ini selamanya dengan tenang. Begitulah istilahnya gitu. Nah, tapi di perjalanan menuju New Eden-nya ada masalah-masalah side seperti ini gitu loh. Gitu, bro.
Let's go take a closer look at that ooze then.
And with that sorrow gone, I can leave. Do be careful. My home is your home. If you need anything, help yourself.
The Aralu is not your home, Lammy. But thank you.
Pardon my morbid enthusiasm, Mistress Duarte, but could I ask you a few questions?
What do you wish to know?
Do you still need to eat? Do you feel hungry? Sorry, it's just you're the first ghost I've met, in person, as it were.
I don't eat. Not in the way you do. I feel hunger. Again, not in the way you do.
Fascinating. And can you touch things, smell them? Are colours the same as you remember them?
My senses are...
How may I help you? And which of you may I help?
Let's go take a...
And with that, do we... How do you manifest in this plane? Do you feel bound, or are you here by choice?
Antea, we should get going.
Antea.
So,
Let's go.
the pious governor's unassuming son is our evil Harrow's witch.
The more powerful the loose cannon, the more dangerous it is.
What a place, yo.
I don't know that I buy Lammy's hair of the dog theory, but I feel strange, and I suspect the ooze.
Only one way to find out. Oh, God.
What the hell is this?
We better help here.
Ada something di sini? No, of course no.
Well, that was not pleasant. Not pleasant at all.
Destroy those ghost wards, if you want me back.
Mana wards?
I don't think so. Wards. Think you can fend for yourself?
Where the fuck is the wards? Nyari wards dulu anjing. Yang entah di mana. Wards.
Beware. Wards.
Where the fuck is Wards? Gak kelihatan anjing. Wih.
Red, I can't manifest anymore.
Ya di mana anjing? Where is the words? Where is the words? Where is the words? Goblok, kenapa sih harus nyumput tempatnya? Ah, kamu.
Side again. That's almost it.
Iya.
Get back up.
Dodging if you can.
I'm here. Quite easy. Mudah juga.
It oozes through the breach, suppurates like a festering wound.
How delightful.
To the breach.
Let's see what lies on the other side.
Kemana nih membawa kita, bro? Wow. Wow. Oke.
Where are we now?
Di mana kita sekarang?
Underground, looks like.
Wonderful.
Bawah tanah. Sepertinya. Alright.
The ooze affects the incarnate too. Who goes there?
Siapa itu anjing?
Is that a ghost?
I don't know. But I don't think we're alone.
Of course we're not alone. You just saw something.
What might you be then?
What was?
Oh, shite.
Did you just say shite? You.
You just say it. Siapa lau? Apa lu penyebab dari semua ini, ha? The fuck? Muncul di begini-beginian do ini.
Bigger than I thought it'd be.
Is that a house from the Harrows?
We may be below the well.
No wonder they all got sick.
Explore. Linen. Udah lama gak lewat di FYP gue lu bang. Kamunya follow aku tidak? Kamu di.
This house belonged to a certain Antipas and Clemency Gibbs.
As above, so below.
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
Ambil ini dulu ya bro.
Something's nearby.
Where is it? Look up. The ooze, oozed through the very stone.
The Gibbs' land was barren. They were struggling for money.
Reveal yourself.
Have you read my paper?
I read it, aye. And then I washed my hands and prayed for grace. You claim to prove that there is no curse. Well,
A witch would say that, wouldn't she?
Wherever people gather to live, disease takes hold, and I believe... What are you doing?
your evil lies shall be destroyed. We know who you are, and you shall be judged. Witch!
They were determined to do for her. She built a case for her rationality, and they tore it apart.
And of all of them, just this one house fell down.
Maybe it was personal.
Was the Gibbs' house targeted by the ooze?
Obviously. Look around you.
Mampus. Meninggal kamu kalau digituin kan. Tidak sulit. Tapi kayaknya ada jalan ke sono noh. Penasaran.
Yes. Something's here.
Ini ternyata dari tadi dicari. Ada jalan menuju ke atas kah? Inside the Pandora box. Save dulu kali ya. Inventory upgrade available. Oke. Ya upgrade lah. Remarkable. Punch damage ke-14. Wow, saya langsung upgrade dong. Wrath. What is wrath, bro? Apa nih? Oke. Outfit cuma tiga-tiganya doang begitu. Defeating an enemy with red restores 10 health point. Nah, cabut lagi lah, cabut lagi. There must be a way. Kita ngeliatnya dari mana sih? Dari sono ya? Sono. Gimana cerita? I'll catch up with you.
Mrs. Gibbs, I presume.
Ooh, Mrs. Gibbs. Explore dulu kita ya. Mohon maaf ya.
Still impressive.
Love.
Right, that's on your size.
Told you. Dapat kan? Oof. Sini dulu lah.
Shadow.
What do they want?
Nama kayak bang, Banishers, Ghost of New Eden.
Is keeping me from manifesting.
In here? Ah, shite.
I can't help you.
Aduh, cari words-nya dulu nih.
Perhaps a reward's here to counter the curse.
Well now, I'm honored. Sorry, not this time.
Nama survival mystery
Another ward. This one looks
RPG. Where's the fucking words, man?
Destroy those ghost wards if you want me back.
Ini kayaknya harus kita destroy nih, anjing. Sini berdebah.
Watch out. Spectre possession.
Pass off. Are you ready, man?
Much better. Red, I can't manifest anymore.
Cing. Sini mah bisa doi. Okay. There is nada.
Wards. I'm going to need a hand here.
There's a words. Kamu, bitch.
Better.
You're welcome.
Now let's inspect the body. Shall we?
Oh, becoming a boss.
Expected no less.
Almost there.
Easy.
Throwing a tantrum.
Kalem atuh, bro. Come here lah. Ow. Ante, help me.
You're
Love,
welcome.
ya. Anjing dikit banget itu anjing. Sabar dong, bos. Au.
Someone didn't want to stay dead.
Phew. Almost.
Clemency Gibbs blamed the epidemic on a witch. Come from New Eden Town with the governor.
That's not what Deborah's research pointed at.
The Gibbs are not at home to rational explanations.
That's unfit for us to cross.
Here we go.
See anything?
Either the water table is full of ooze, or there's another source.
Let's search upstream.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Azril Ibrahim. Cari di Newcastle besok pagi. Menuju TV langsung bro, oke. Kamu mengganggu, tahu nggak? Mampus. And the source of the ooze.
Elusive little buggers.
Like falling off a log after being startled by a wisp in Akashus.
Never gonna let me live that one down, are you? That corpse is taking aim. Try this on for size.
Die bitch, ah. Ooh, what's that? What's that?
Suddenly feel invigorated. Feels weird. Well, pleasant.
Told you.
Cing. Malah kayak karakter Mortal Kombat gini anjing.
Don't step in that. I mean it.
We'll find a way around then.
Ghost wards cannot manifest.
Are those echoes we're hearing, or the shadows speaking?
They always appear near the ooze.
So do the whispers.
But which came first?
Didn't see any words. Easy bro, easy.
Beware. Wards.
Nah, lewat sini. Tadi pintu yang udah dibuka di mana ya? Sama kita ya. Di mana dah?
Ghost wards cannot manifest.
Ghost Walls. We cannot manifest. Ah, by a word I can't. Ya pintu itu kan yang udah kita buka. Kemana, man?
The whispers say the same things over and over.
What kind of entity would be so obsessed?
don't know. I'm drawing a blank.
Your captive are unleashed upon you. Unleashed upon you.
Don't let that specter get to the corpse.
Burung masuk lagi anjing.
Make a run for it.
Ih, langsung meninggal dong. Semua.
Watch out. Specter possession.
Get lost, won't you?
Get lost, boy.
This looks perfectly drinkable.
Famous last words.
Why hasn't the poison spread to the groundwater?
Perhaps it shifts and shapes, like the void. Well, at the very least, it shifts. Looks like the ooze comes from a distinct source.
Bermuter dulu kita. Sepertinya ada something we have to reach.
Wasn't I always? Remember the wicked will I felt earlier? The same spell is upon this.
We should find that ritual Seeker told us about. I've kept her notes about the hut location.
Makan tadi ini ya. Easy.
This whole country is rotten to the core.
And you're just now reaching this conclusion?
If I wanted your opinion, I'd give it to you.
Perhaps if you gave me the space to have one, then we'd both be better off. Someone came through here, someone real, not just a shadow.
Orang beneran kesini katanya.
Whoever it was, looks like the ooze got him. What do you think, Antea?
You wanted the space to have your own opinion. I'm giving it to you.
This must be Antipas Gibbs. Hell of a fall to live through. Now join in any time, Antea.
What do you think I'm doing?
We cannot? Maybe there is an enemy.
This is God's land. How could we let a witch come to our community? Instructing our children, no less.
'Tis no surprise. New Eden brims over with backsliders. The governor, chief amongst them.
Aye, many had to sicken and die for him to act. But the deed is not yet done.
We must fight the Lord's good fight and cast the devil out for good. Many want to try the witch, aye, and many want to see her dead.
Jadi gini varian apa lagi ini anjing?
There's more of.
This isn't over yet.
Amir, die.
Reinforcements.
Antipas Gibbs. Oh, anjing, meninggal dong, meninggal dong. Lupa lihat darah kita.
I felt it too.
This is God's land. How could we let a witch come to our community? Instructing our children, no less.
'Tis no surprise. New Eden brims over with backsliders. The governor, chief amongst them.
Aye, many had to sicken and die for him to act. But the deed is not yet done.
We must fight the Lord's good fight and cast the devil out for good. Many want to try the witch, aye, and many want to see her dead.
Did we miss a few? Did we miss a few?
Come here. Langsung kita tusuk.
Too soft. Get in its face.
Come here. Die.
Tough nut, are you?
Woo.
You're done.
Ih. Banyak lama gini. Au. Sakit juga garukan kamu ya, bitch.
Those things came from the ooze. They're like those oriental shapeshifters we fought in Bremen.
Obake liquefy. This is something else. The ooze reacted to our presence. The Gibbs were so angry. Pure entitled bigotry.
Maybe they were affected by the ooze. I mean, we've been snapping at each other since we got here. Something's toying with us. This is it. This is the source. How do we get to it?
Is this the source, bro? Gimana cara kita ke bawah? Malah balik lagi. Gimana anjing caranya ke bawah? Gimana caranya ke bawah? Muter kali ya. Oh ini. Sialan gak kelihatan.
Someone's left us a fire camp to use.
Good. Something upgradable. No thing. Sorry kayaknya kita harus pakai yang ono aja deh biar mendapat darah lebih banyak.
Something tells me this is the condemned well. Do you think you could get that bucket down?
Ini nggak masuk akal gitu sampai sono.
A strong memory clings to this place. A ghost left a fragment of their past here.
Reveal.
The devil still breathes through her mouth. We are cursed, and you are stolen.
Clemency, Antipas, please. The woman has been jailed. As per custom, she will face trial and justice will be brought to this community.
Coming from a magic user himself. But can you or your demonologist discernment really be trusted?
How dare you insinuate such blasphemy? I'm a man of faith.
Then do what God commands of you. Governor, we ask for safety. If we do not get it, there will be consequences.
Apa tuh?
The governor used Urim and Thummim, and that made his flock suspicious.
Divination stones. He must have thrown them down the well when he sealed it. Why now?
Hiding the evidence perhaps of his role in the witch trial. They connected him to the demonology he used to reinforce his authority.
That echo proves that things were getting out of hand. For his son's safety and his own, Haskell must have feared the suspicious mob.
Boss fight? Mungkin.
This can't be good.
Ini bisa jadi nggak baik-baik aja nih. Dang. There you go. There you go. Makhluk apa nih yang bakal kita lawan nih? Anjing gede gini goblok. Kayak Yupi anjing. What?
Who are you?
Lu siapa katanya? Diam.
If we speak, shall you listen?
Kalau kita ngomong bakalkah didengerin? Impudence, apa impudence?
Sworn to banish all ghosts. Instead, you embrace one.
The charges. Cowardice, oath-breaking, deception. The verdict. Guilty. The sentence. Pain hereafter.
Anjing, gimana cara lawannya ini? Ini kitos. Court.
Seek the truth. Bloody hell. Is that me?
Oh, oke. Cing, nggak ada sakit-sakitnya ante ya.
One has to fight him. What the hell just came out of that shadow?
It's working. Keep at it.
Oh,
Bloody hell, that stings.
Getting rid of that ooze should weaken the shadows.
I forgave myself a long time ago. You can't have this wound.
ini apa ini, harus diapain ini, bro? Banish. Wow. One die. I never wanted this, bro.
I never wanted this. I hate the very thing I've become. You'll get it next time. This thing is mine. This just won't do.
Die atuh. Banish lah. One die. Oke. Bos terakhir kah? Guilty of poisoning the body politik. Wey. Kacau fitnahnya doi ya.
here died to help New Eden, and still we fight this cup.
Au.
What more do you want from us?
Anjing, mati dong. Jangan ngomong dari awal, please. Ya, dari awal dong, anjing.
I only seek the truth.
Bloody hell. Is that me? Was that cheap prick?
I ought to face myself.
Nice.
That shadow.
It's working. Keep at it. Getting rid of that ooze should weaken the shadows.
Oh, itu membantu dia regenerasi. Paham gua.
Expected to fight myself today. As I had.
Yuk. Dikit lagi, bro. Langsung banish. Oke.
I never wanted this. I hate the very thing I've become. Damn you.
Damn you, idiot. Idiot.
This thing is mine.
Going again, huh?
Your strikes do nothing.
Mir semua.
This just won't do. This thing is mine.
Ah, Jake. Ganggu anjing manusia itu. Bukan manusia sih. Banish. Last one. I am no witches, bro.
We use rituals to help the living, not curse them.
Magic is only a tool.
Cing, udah nggak punya power lagi kita.
You won't do that again. Your strikes do nothing.
You're on your own here, Red.
Ajik. Please. Can't be ours, bro.
No, I don't think we will. Let me.
Please jangan dari awal lagi dong. Please banget ini mah, please banget.
That is in the earth.
Oke. Jangan pakai heal-healan dulu kita.
I only seek the truth.
Bloody hell. Is that me? That's a cheap trick. What the hell just came out of that shadow?
It's working. Keep at it. Getting rid of that ooze should weaken the shadows.
Oh, ngerti gua, bro. Have you no shame?
I sentence you to anger, to regret.
I never wanted this. I hate the very thing I've become. No, not anymore.
Hah, easy juga. Baru nih yang dua nih. Bacot Haskell.
We use rituals to help the living, not curse them.
Magic is only a tool.
Come on, man, get yourself together.
Let me end this. The shadow's got its strength back.
Don't let the ooze get back to its shadow.
Ow.
Expected to fight myself today.
Your strikes do nothing.
Please, gak bisa mati lagi gua. Please ini mah. Satu meninggal. Banish lagi, bro.
Judgment. The guilty are known. Now justice is ours.
Die, Ux, die. Hilanglah wabah, bro. Selesai itu wabah. Oof.
Enough. Can we please get up?
Anjay.
Out of here.
Convert Governor Haskell, oke. Okay. Let's go out, let's go out, let's go out.
That was awful. This trial. It was as if Deborah wanted us to face what she had faced. But all I feel is beaten.
I feel powerless. I were always one move behind. Justice miscarried here.
Of course. That's it. I know what that was. Such spectre of injustice has a name. The mythical infamy. I've only read about them. They're
Mythical
so rare,
infamy.
Most think them a myth.
Haskell's cowardice is to blame. To save his own ass, he condemned a woman he knew to be innocent.
And so a terrible ghost was born, and sickness piled on sickness.
Let's bring closer gitu.
Haskell has so much to answer for.
Banyak harus dijawab sama si Haskell nih.
Something's concealed.
A chest, love.
Seems to be stuck.
Wasn't I always?
Hey, kemana nih membawa kita? Love. Here we go. Going up.
That down there, I was tense. I was impatient.
Me too. That infamy really got to us.
Years of anger coursed through me. Yet now I can't even remember why.
Me neither. This is what an infamy does. It's over now. We're here.
I said something to hurt you.
Kesini kita.
Forgive you.
Membawa
And I
kita
hope
ke
that you
sini.
forgive me too.
Still respect.
It is to the soul to be at once. One thing above all else, my friends, is true. The wicked are at odds.
Berisi kamu Fairfax.
Oh, good. His latest sermon. We haven't missed it.
Mana si Haskell? Di rumahnya gitu.
which was so much its trouble.
Whoa, hello, Fairfax Haskell.
The Lord's promise of salvation from hell pleases them. The Lord's salvation from misery and sin here on earth does not.
This doesn't look like salvation from misery and sin.
The wicked pray for deliverance from the fires of hell, while piling the kindling high. They proclaim their love for their Lord, yet, in his name, they serve themselves. Their self-regard crumbles in the light of their hateful iniquities.
So true, gila. Langsung ledek gitu loh.
My friend, I'm so glad you agree. Now the wicked man never questions.
I have your answers.
What? Yes, good. Perhaps we should discuss this privately, if you'll give me just a moment.
It's quite the story. You might not wish to hear it. Neither may the good people
Yeah.
hear.
Mungkin lu gak mau ngedenger.
Please, this is not the time.
We want to hear the story. Let the Banishers speak.
Tell them, Red. Tell them good.
Aye. It is a story that starts with a question. A question for you,
Governor.
and maybe for all the good people of New Eden.
Yep.
If I give you a witch, will you do what you did to Deborah Comenius?
Comenius, say you? The school teacher walked with the devil and paid the appropriate price. That's the beginning of the history and also its end.
Is it, though? Now, I've learned much about Deborah Comenius and what happened to her, and it tells a very different tale.
And what story, pray you, does it tell?
The story of a man.
It tells the story of a man, a latter-day King Solomon. When plague struck his subjects, they turned to him for guidance and protection, for they were God-fearing folk, and he was a godly king. The king turned his flock to God, but it was not enough. The plague spread on. The king, worried about his position, needed a sacrificial lamb.
You lose the run of your tongue, Mr. McCraith, and of the head to which it's fixed. There was no lamb. There was a trial, fair and lawful.
The trial wasn't fair.
The trial was not fair. You had no proof, and you knew it.
Credible witnesses gave believable testimony, sir.
Witnesses like Gibbs, who pressured you into a guilty verdict to avoid being suspected of witchcraft yourself.
There was pressure, I'll not deny it. But I did what I did to protect the colony. It was a difficult time.
The picture of yourself that you hold in your mind is that of a great occultist.
To repel the devil, the wise and fearless man must learn the Black Spy's tricks.
Are you true demonologist?
Do you then consider yourself a true demonologist?
In order that a war be just, 3 things are necessary. Firstly, the authority of the sovereign. Secondly, a just cause. Thirdly, a rightful intention.
Aye, the Summa Theologiae of St. Thomas Aquinas, a classic quote from which you have conveniently omitted an important detail. To wit, a just cause is required, namely that those who are attacked should be attacked because they deserve it on account of some fault.
Fairfax Haskell.
Lies beyond the veil, past the hem, beyond the invisible.
Oh.
Have you ever heard of the Araloo?
What gibberish is this?
No? Your good friend Etienne Roulet did not. It seems they knew worthy of his secrets. Never mind.
You are a pompous coward.
You're a pompous coward, fearful of anyone different, as human as that is.
There must be a man to judge, or there is no order. A man to make the judgment, and a man to enforce it. Of all people, you know this.
I live and let live. I choose only for the dead.
I choose for the living. These people are sinners, sir. Must be led back to the light. This is my mandate, my duty.
What do you really want?
Governor?
I wish only to serve. I am the trusted servant of the good people of New Eden. Without me, they're lost.
Without them, you would be lost.
Yes. Maybe I do need them. Very human of me. But these people undoubtedly need me, Mr. McCrae.
Tentang apa ini game? Ini tentang seorang Banisher. Jadi Banisher itu kayak pengusir setan gitu, nggak pengusir setan juga sih. Ya, yang ahli dalam memecahkan masalah dan spiritual gitulah.
You, sir, are jealous.
I, sir, am tired. I've done my job, fulfilled my contract. I've found the source of the curse. The poison below the well is no more. No thanks to you.
Aha! Poison it was then. The weapon of the wicked, to weaken the people's will. What was it? Belladonna, hemlock, foxglove?
Betrayal. Truth unspoken. Secrets and lies. Wrongs, basically. Your wrongs. The wrongs you visited upon Deborah Comenius. The wrongs that led to her death.
Bersama Hari Rabu ya, betul. Lawan Napoli, bro.
She died at all our hands. Most of all, she died at her own.
She died because she would not submit.
'Twas not my plan to kill her, stupid, stubborn woman. Why did she not confess? I would have granted clemency. I would have shown her mercy.
Sacrifice.
You had the power to stop the madness, but instead you chose to let it run all the way to its barbaric conclusion. You brought the curse down on New Eden. Then you called we Banishers.
Yeah.
You boast of your knowledge of demons and spirits, but in truth, you master nothing. You're a peacock. All show and no meat.
Banish, bro.
I'm not here today to bring justice.
But this man,
But this man,
your governor,
brought death to you.
membawa kematian kepada ketawa si brengsek.
Deserves blaming.
And shame on me if I don't do it.
Shame on me.
Kira yang gantiin FDJ siapa ya? Mungkin kayak rapinya kemarin.
Friends, have I ever not served the interests of our community?
Ketakutan kamu ya.
Protected you? Have I not loved you?
Banish him. Okay. Wah. Die, you bitch.
Death to the dead.
Deborah. Amin ya mal sama kurasa lagi perform banget, moga aja bakal gitu terus. Amin.
This is unfair.
What's unfair?
Is the evil gone for good?
Yes it is, ma'am. Jauh, udah jauh.
Who will protect us?
Terus siapa yang akan menjaga kita? I am.
I will. While Mr. McCraith fights the curse of New Eden, I will protect the people of the Harrows. Or at least, try.
Atau setidaknya ya gue mencobalah.
Now let's all return to our homes and
Udah kita pulang masing-masing dan berdoa untuk dimaafkan atas apa yang telah kita perbuat. Yoi. Gak main Hogwarts bang? Udah gue main Hogwarts tahun lalu.
Your fee. One of the many debts my father left me.
Thank you very much.
You'd best put your own debts first, young Master Haskell.
Don't I know it?
Damn, son.
I hate this place. Rest up, then please, let's get out of here.
Mari kita pergi dari sini. Rest at the shelter. Oke. Istirahat dulu di shelter kita. Mr. McCraith. Bulan puasa bakal live dong.
You're angry.
Lu marah. Gue bisa
Of
tahu.
course you can. Aren't you angry?
Apa lu gak marah?
Disgusted. This region is doomed. I know it in my bones.
There's no shortage of suffering around here.
Haskell saw to that when he ordered Deborah's execution. I know that we're together, and it makes us strong, but I'm still wary.
Don't lose yourself.
Don't lose yourself. You've done far more than I could ever have asked.
I'll do what it takes, and gladly. You need not ask it.
The closer we get to my body, to the truth about what happened here, the stronger I feel. My senses rise. It's as if I can taste the silence, smell the scent of wood smoke, feel the warmth of your body, feel Deborah's wrath. I feel it as if it were a part of me. I understand her anger. I feel her rage and can't help but relate to it. But that anger of mine, that fear, I thought when I left home, I'd left them behind.
Past is the past. Ini game baru ya bang, betul?
Past is the past. You still get to choose your future. Times like this, old wounds can ache. Seems normal.
It's more than that. My past casts a growing shadow upon my heart. So much so that the sister I thought was gone for good seems to be winding her way back to me.
Your sister, Ayomide, wasn't it?
No. As a child, before I left Cuba, I had a friend. I chose to call her my sister. That night, the night I died, I dreamed of her. I dreamed of Calendre.
What the hell again is Calandre?
you go looking for her? Was she near him? It's not beyond the realm of possibility.
It's so far beyond the realm of possibility you wouldn't believe it. No, she wasn't there. But I heard her voice. I'd swear on it. How could that be?
Dreams can be vivid.
The nightmare, perhaps?
I don't think so. The nightmare felt close. This felt like it came from further away. As if from a different realm of being altogether.
What did you hear her say?
I don't know. I don't remember. I think she said we were family. Never to be divided.
She's after my job. She can't have it. I'm your family now. Nothing's tearing us apart.
Death has already torn us apart.
I hate this is where we are. I hate that I'll have to say goodbye. But for now, I'll do everything in my power to catch you.
This is how we win. Thank you for being the kindest soul I've ever met.
Thank you for being the bravest.
And snare. Ini apa lagi nih? Anjing banyak gini ternyata. Bullseye. Weak spot hits with the rifle restore 15 spirit points. Istirahatlah, istirahatlah.
The new Smiths, Thickskin and Kate, have always been as fire and ice. But with Red and Antea gone, little remained to keep the sisters together. A chasm of grief and rage yawned between them. Their bridges burned, and the camp stared into the abyss.
There you go. The inkwell. Go to Fort Jericho.
What do you mean, Ceridian?
Ceridian, what's wrong?
What the hell is
I
Ceridian?
don't think she can hear us. We need to go back to the swamps.
You understand that? But it's a bird.
It's Ceridian by way of the invisible.
Balik ke Ceridian Island kah?
Pity it doesn't work both ways. Imagine having a conversation with someone far away.
Mohon maaf, ini kekunci gimana cerita ini? Kayaknya travel deh kita nanti ke Ceridian Island. Oke, nanti mungkin di live stream selanjutnya kali ya. So, sejauh ini so far so good, ceritanya oke, masalah-masalahnya juga oke. Dan ternyata turns out masalah yang dibuat di New Eden dan di sekitar sini adalah si gubernurnya sendiri. Si gubernur sendiri yang menciptakan masalah, dia sendiri yang memanggil si Banisher gitu ya. Pokoknya bermuka dua sekali lah si gubernur ini. Seru. Nanti kedepannya akan lebih seru lagi. Seperti kita setelah ini akan kembali ke Ceridian Island. Kita ketemu si Ceridian lagi, entah karena ada apa di Ceridian Island. So, thank you semua yang sudah watching, and in the meantime bro, I'll see you next stream. I'll see you later and so long. Bye.